On my first night at Meridian Tower, me supervisor handed me the logbook and said something I should have taken as a warning instead of a joke. Whatever you do, don't cross out guard 4's line. There were 3 of us on the overnight rotation. Me, a guy named Ray Delgado, and an older woman named Carol Higgins. That was it. 3 names, 3 badges, 3 parking passes. But every page of the logbook, going back years, had a 4th line. Same handwriting every night. Same name, M. Ford. Same times. Clocked in at 11:58 p.m. Clocked out at 6:02 a.m. I asked Ray about it on my second shift. He didn't laugh. He just said, "Fill out your line. Leave that one alone. And don't go looking for cameras with his name on them." Then he changed the subject so fast I knew he wasn't joking. By my second week, I stopped being able to leave it alone. I pulled the badge access logs instead of the paper book. Every employee badge is tied to a real ID number in the system. Ray's showed up, Carol's showed up, mine showed up, and there, right on schedule, 11:58 p.m. to 6:02 a.m. was a badge number that returned 0 results. No name, no hire date, no photo. Just a badge that had been swiping into the east stairwell door every single night for 6 years. 4 months before I was even hired, I told myself it was a glitch and kept working. Then came the Tuesday I actually saw him. I was doing my 2 a.m. walk on the 9th floor when the stairwell door swiped open on its own. I watched the little green light blink from 30 feet away. No footsteps, no draft, just the door easing shut like someone had walked through slow. Careful, the way you walk when you don't want to wake anyone. I went back to the log that morning, 11:58 p.m. to 6:02 a.m., same as always, except this time, under the badge number, there was a new line that had never been there before, a countdown, 6. The next night, it read 05. He brought it up with Ray again, and this time, he didn't dodge it. He told me the count had never moved in the 2 years he'd worked there. Not once. It sat on the same number the whole time. He'd been ignoring the 4th line like everyone told him to. It only started ticking down the week I started asking questions. I asked the building's leasing assistant, who'd worked there since it opened, if she knew who M. Ford was. She went pale and told me a guard by that name died on shift in 1994. In the east stairwell, on a night the building only had 3 guards scheduled and needed a 4th. She said the number under his badge only changes when a new guard starts believing he's real. Tonight the count reads 01. I'm sitting in the security office with the monitors in front of me, and every camera in this building is working except the one covering the east stairwell door. That one just shows static. It has for the last 11 minutes. The logbook is open on the desk beside me. My hand is already moving toward the pen because there's a line at the bottom of the page that wasn't there. When my shift started, it already has my badge number filled in. The first time I noticed it, I thought I was tired. I was watching camera 6, the one covering the north fence line at Halden Logistics, and I saw myself walk into frame. Flashlight up, same slow sweep I always do. Except my radio clock read 1:15 a.m., and I hadn't started that walk yet. I don't do the north fence until 1:45. I work alone most nights at the warehouse. 12 cameras, 1 monitor, 400,000 square feet of empty aisles behind me. It's far enough from town that the only headlights I see belong to semis running the interstate. Nobody else is in the building after 11 p.m. Nobody except, apparently, a version of me that runs 30 minutes ahead of schedule. I told myself it was a timestamp glitch. Cameras get their clocks wrong all the time. I kept working, kept doing my rounds, and at exactly 1:45, I walked the north fence line myself. Same flashlight sweep, same pace. I compared the 2 clips side by side afterward. They matched down to the second. Not similar, identical. I should have quit that night. Instead, I got curious. and curiosity is a worse habit than smoking out here. Every night after that, I checked the footage before I did my rounds, and every night, I saw myself doing them 30 minutes early. It became routine. Watch myself on the monitor, then go become the person I'd just watched, until the gap started shrinking. 30 minutes became 20, then 10. By the end of the second week, I'd watch camera 6 and see myself walking a route I hadn't started yet, with only 90 seconds to spare. I started timing my breaks around it, half-daring the cameras to catch up to me completely. Some nights I'd sit frozen at the desk, just to see if the version of me on screen would freeze too. It never did. It always kept moving, on its own schedule, like it wasn't waiting on me to catch up at all. 3 nights ago, they did catch up. I looked at camera 6 and saw myself standing in the exact same spot I was actually standing in, doing the exact same thing I was actually doing, in real time. No delay at all. I lifted my hand off the desk to test it, some stupid reflex, like waving at a mirror. The version of me on the screen didn't move. It just kept walking, toward aisle 12, the dead-end row at the back where we store return pallets nobody ever picks up. My real body was still sitting at the desk. The version on the screen turned down aisle 12 alone, and the timestamp in the corner ticked forward past my actual clock for the first time. It was running ahead of me again. I checked the schedule. My rounds are supposed to take me down aisle 12 tonight at 3:10 a.m. It's 3:08. Now, I've decided I'm not doing that walk. I'm going to sit right here at this desk until sunrise, badge clipped, coffee cold, and let the schedule break for once in 6 years of this building. Running guards through it, the clock just changed to 3:10. Camera 6 just went dark, the way it does when someone stands directly under it. And behind me, past the office glass, I can hear the aisle 12 motion light click on, one single time, the way it only does when something walks underneath it.